Guys, welcome back to Thotology. This is your 24th lesson. I am here today in my sweatpants. I am lipless. I am covered in dry shampoo, but I did put on deodorant, so yay! And I'm here with my friend Jax. Hi, Jax. Give him the plug. Whatever you want, you know.
Seductress by Jax,
Seductress
LLC.
by Jax.
Keep supporting.
Yeah, keep supporting. Yo, you don't have any idea. This bitch would literally be booking up like 7 months in advance. It's like,
yeah, get on it.
Yeah, I know. I am lacking. I am fucking lacking. My lashes are a hot mess right now. Look at me, but it's okay. It's alright.
It's next week. You're good.
Oh, is it?
It's like this week or next week.
I know I have one. I just don't know when it is. That's honestly the story of my life. I have an appointment, but I don't know what it's for, and I don't know when it is. And I'm just like, they're like, you have an appointment? I'm like, for what? Okay. I got my armpits Botox today, guys. Let's talk about that. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I'm supposed to extend my humblest of apologies to Spawn of Satan. I'm so sorry that I hurt your feelings. No, I'm not. Anyway, yeah, so I got some slight backlash from a ex-sex partner after our last episode. Apparently he went on some torrid rant about stealing $20,000 from me. My question is, if you stole $20,000 from me, why do you still live in your abuela's cut. Cut! I'm gonna need you to cut that out. Can you cut? Okay, let's cut. My question is, if you stole $20,000 from me, how come you still live in your abuela's basement?
Dry snitching.
Dry snitching. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to talk about a lot of cool shit today. So I got my lips dissolved yesterday, and apparently you guys had a lot of questions about that, and I'm going to kind of tell you guys, you know, what it felt like. Jax, have you ever gotten your lips done? Do you want to? Have you ever thought about doing it?
I actually tell Jeff about it often. But
does he not want you to do it?
He thinks I'm going to do something crazy, though. He thinks I'm going to, like, get him, like, big as fuck and, like, hella fake, and they're not going to be like that.
Why don't you just do it?
They're not it.
What? You
I want the times right.
Huh?
Yeah. Right if I want to.
So here's the thing. This is what I think, right? I think girls, and you know this from doing lashes and being in the beauty industry, girls always try to go like the cheap route to get shit done. And I think that's the biggest mistake that you can make. Like, if you're gonna put something in your face, for me, I'm gonna go to somebody good to get it done. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I found this Groupon for $40. This guy stuck like cement in my face. Like, no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, like I got my lips done on and off for like 3 years. And then the thing about filler is that, like they say, it dissolves, but it also will like layer up and it will start to migrate. And so what happened was, basically, I was just like, I feel like it's starting to migrate, and it was kind of like coming up here, you know? And I mean, it's a foreign substance in your body, so your body kind of pushes it places and stuff like that.
Well, it depends, right? Because there's multiple fillers, right?
Yeah, so like there's
Voluma, Juvederm, and then they have salicylic acid. What is it called?
I have no idea.
Salicylic acid, something like that.
Yeah, so some of them are thicker than others. Like it's very like scientific, whatever, complex, right? So like Voluma is a thicker one, I believe. Restylane is like a thicker one, I think. But Voluma, I don't know if it's, I don't know. You'll have to talk to an expert. What I will say is, getting it dissolved, it does hurt like a bitch. However, the nice thing about filler is, depending on what you get, I forget, some of them are a little bit harder to dissolve. I was talking to a lady about it yesterday. I can't remember which one it was, but she really thought that I was gonna have to come back again on like next Monday to get dissolved again. And honestly, I woke up this morning and my lips, I feel like, are 100% back to normal. Like, it's crazy. I woke up and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Because they basically said I was gonna swell really bad, and she was like, take some Benadryl, you're gonna be really swollen for the next couple days. So people have like different reactions to it. But mine was actually not that bad. It does hurt during getting it done, but I mean, the pain subsides. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's really not crazy. But I don't know. It was interesting. I might go get them redone, but I mean, it's nice that it's like, okay, you can do this, and then if you want to, you can just get it dissolved, which is pretty cool. Unlike a lot of other cosmetic procedures where it's like, oh, if you get your boobs done or something like that, and then you don't want those anymore. That's a way more invasive of surgery.
Whole nother type of thing.
So yeah, I mean, it was interesting. A lot of girls asked me like why I decided to get them dissolved, and I was just like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was almost like a emotional thing too, because I feel like so many girls like they get these fillers and they're like scared to. I can't even make this up. So many girls reached out and they're like, I kind of want to get mine dissolved, but like I'm scared to get mine dissolved, and I don't know like. Blah, 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 like how long does it take, and can you get them redone, and all these other things, and I'm just like, dude, if you were born with normal lips, it's not gonna kill you to go back to having normal lips, you know what I mean? They're just like scared, but
it's like an image thing.
It was kind of freeing, I'm not gonna lie, like it was almost like an emotional, like cathartic thing. I feel so lame for saying that, but I felt like really good about it, because I was just like, it's like a security blanket. You know, like when you start wearing hair extensions a lot, then you feel like you have to wear them, or you know, even like lashes and stuff, right? Like sometimes, like my
without them.
Yeah, like
you're like
I can't be seen without lashes, you know, like whatever. But I mean, it was cool. Like it's not that big of a deal. If you guys want to get your lips dissolved, go for it. Michael, I feel like Michael just don't like the. I thought he was making fun of me.
You get your
Listen, I could have a blowhole where my mouth is, and I would still be that bitch. Okay, so.
You'd sell a lot of money.
Huh?
You'd sell a lot more money. You get more money.
What do you mean? If I had a blowhole, yeah, that's a fucking disgusting thing too. Jeff thought that was real funny. Yeah, but I mean, it was cool. So, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think you'll get them done someday? I think you have good lips. I think you have good lips. I mean, yeah,
people tell me I look in nice shape and everything.
If you just want a little something,
I want a little extra.
You know what? Jeff's just trying to keep you down.
I know.
Exactly.
He doesn't want me to be the bad bitch I can be.
He doesn't want you to be the bad bitch you can be.
That's gonna bring you back. That's not gonna take you forward.
No.
How is it gonna bring her back? The fuck?
It's not gonna do anything. It's just
like first of all, this is the thing. I feel like, okay. Girls are always asking us about, like, everybody's like, what's your opinion on, like, procedures, and, like, you know, I got my boobs done, and girls constantly message me, and they're like, hey, like, I hope you don't mind me asking. Here's my thing. If you're gonna get stuff done, just be fucking honest about it. I feel like there's no point in being all over social media. First of all,
I worked out for this BBL.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. First of all, you wanna know what it is, too? I think my feelings don't get hurt anymore when I see shit on Instagram. And I don't know if it's just me, but maybe working in the industry that I work in, I 100% like look at shit and I already know in my head that half of it's probably fake or altered or something like that. So I don't feel bad because I'm just like, whatever, like I've seen girls edit their photos, I've sat there and watched them do it, you know? And I've seen like all the things that people can get done now, so I'm just like, I don't hate on myself. So girls, this is another thing too. If you're looking at social media, like, stop stressing the fuck out. If there's something that you don't like about yourself, you want to get fixed. You know,
you should do it because you just
want to do it.
Yeah, not because you want to look like the girl on social media.
Yeah, not because don't. This is my thing. I've seen girls start doing things and then they can't stop. Right?
Goes fucking haywire.
They go fucking ham.
You don't need to look completely different.
Yeah, it makes me so sad because I would never want to not look completely like not like myself.
Yeah, it means you're not unique anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So like I think this is my thing, right? So this is gonna sound fucked up, right? I think we all have. You're gonna look at your face and be like, oh, well, I don't like this and I don't like this, and you're looking at things that people don't even notice, right? Like stupid little things, right? So like, if you're gonna fix something, like why not, don't nitpick yourself. Why don't you just fix one thing that you really don't like or that is noticeable, right? Mm-hmm. So like maybe if you have like a completely lopsided face or something and you wanna...
Or that one eyebrow's really higher than the other.
Yeah,
you
wanna get a little bit of Botox or something, that's noticeable. Maybe you would benefit from, getting that fixed. But if you're
or teeth, getting your teeth.
Yeah, but don't
veneers.
I sometimes want veneers, but then people tell me that I don't need them.
You don't need veneers, but also veneers. A lot of people don't know about this, but a lot of my clients get veneers, and they always be telling me they break their teeth a lot.
Really?
Because it's actually very even if you're biting a carrot, you can break it.
Really?
You can break your veneer, so.
And they're expensive,
do your research.
Right?
Yeah, they're like $5,000 a tooth or something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bro.
so do your research before you go and get veneers, even though obviously
Yo, if
any
I
procedure
got
can be financed, but
if I got veneers, I would want the ones that Cardi B got. Remember when you saw that video for like cracking crab?
it's like
open with
Dr.
her
Carlos. I think Carlos Gomez did them or something like that.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's a good investment. I'm trying to think of like stupid shit that I've seen people get done. Well, before I get into that, let's talk about shit that I do actually like. Yeah? So, is there anything that you've seen that you would do, that you want to do, that Jeff is holding you back from doing?
I mean, besides lips.
Or are you curious about anything?
I mean, not really curious. At this point, I've already asked a lot of my clients.
Oh yeah, but you know a lot of people.
They have an array of different. Everyone's different who comes to my office. So like,
So
it just depends.
I started doing this thing. It's called M-Sculpt, right? And it's like they put this like electrode thing on your stomach, or they can stick it on your butt, like whatever. And like basically, like there's all these benefits to it. Hold on, I'm gonna like read about it. So I kind of like it. I think you should try it. Hold on, what's it called? So basically, it says M-Sculpt is like doing 20,000 sit-ups or squats without the pain or hard work, which we all love that, right? You know what, Michael? I'm trying to work right now, so you just give me a second.
We are talking about your podcast.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so basically, have you heard about how girls can get their fat frozen off?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard horror stories about that. Like you can get it's called, what is that?
I think it's just called fat freezing or
Like sculpting or something. I don't know.
weird.
But the thing that I did, it's like they build muscle, I guess. It builds muscle, and then like, I did it twice, and it's like a freaking workout, dude. It's crazy, and that shit, like, you feel that shit working. And then, it says like 2 months worth of, 2 months worth of like results in like 2 hours. So you can go for like 4 sessions or whatever. And like you can do like different parts of your body or whatever, and you'll like lay there and like you'll feel your muscles like working and stuff, and like they'll
contracting at a very high concentration.
Yeah, and it actually kind of feels good. I mean, they'll turn that shit up. Like I'll be like, okay, all right. Like I'm not gonna lie. After I did this, I was like, you know what? I always said I would not get an epidural. I lied. I'm getting an epidural. If I have kids, I don't want to feel that. I'm fine. I don't have anything to prove to anybody, but no, I like that. I'm gonna keep doing that. So I'm gonna keep doing the M-Sculpt, and I actually have a guy in the DMV area. If you guys are in the DMV area, go to he's on Instagram. It's Metro Beauty and Body Sculpt, and yeah, just let them know I sent you. But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Other things that I think are pretty cool. I'm getting this thing called like a photo facial. Have you heard of that? I don't know what it does, but it like covers your face in like all these dots.
Needles or dots? Okay.
Yeah, you have like all these dots, and then it's supposed to be like really good for your skin. I've been doing all that. I did a chemical peel yesterday. I think people need to take better care of their skin. Yeah? Do you do peels?
I did one probably like 4 years ago.
Oh my god, we should do chemical peels on the boys.
They would kill themselves.
You don't think they can handle it? Jeff, can we do a chemical peel on you? Why not? You'll look like a brand new baby. You'll be all soft and
I already
smooth.
look like a baby. Like,
yeah, but like I'm just, and okay, this place that I go in Bethesda, it's like OVME, it's like OVME, right? So I've been going there, right? And the first day I went in, I go in and they like take a picture of your face, right? And they literally show you the age progression of your face, and then they showed me the sun damage under my skin. And
that's scary as fuck.
Bro, it was. I was like,
shit.
I was like, I did not need to see that.
I need proactive care right now.
And they literally have this little toggle at the bottom where they like drag it back and forth. So it's like you at your current age, and then it's like you at 80, you at your current age, you at 80, and I'm just like, I don't want to live past 55 for fucking sure. Like I don't want to look like that. But yeah, no, that was pretty cool. So I've been doing like a whole bunch of weird beauty shit lately. I'm trying to think of like there's anything else that I really want to do. Right now I'm just doing the M-Sculpt, and I mean Botox I think is always a winner. I think girls really underestimate the power of Botox.
I recommend laser.
Laser for what? Oh, hair removal?
Laser hair removal.
Have you done it?
Yes.
On what parts? Jeff?
I'm Brazilian.
What?
Yes.
Wait, hold on, I gotta ask. Did they put a laser in your butthole?
I mean, that's not in your butthole, like they're going around it. They do everything, like
around
everything.
I need to know, did you have to spread your cheese?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like a wax. It's like you're getting a wax.
Okay, hold on a
Same
second.
thing, like,
I'm so glad you brought up waxing. Alright. A fucking bikini wax, dude. That shit.
it's terrible.
Every time
I started doing that before I did laser.
I used to get waxed a lot, right? I used to get waxed a lot, and every fucking time she would go near my asshole, and I would just start like sweating.
I thought the
and I'm
asshole
like,
was the least painful.
bro, yeah, but I'm just scared she's gonna rip the whole fucking thing off. Like, I'm
no,
like,
that's when she gets
or like
the
near
lips,
my
you thought she was
clit,
gonna,
I'm like, dude, chill,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like, listen, if that bitch had a bad day, like,
Oh goddamn.
watch out. I'm like sitting here trying to make jokes. She's
Do you
just
remember
like,
if you did sugar wax or like was it regular wax?
the hard wax? I
Or
don't
the
know.
hard wax?
Not the strips, like the hard wax.
I think
like
I did
that.
hard wax too, cause like
Like
it's,
teen-
you
And
put
they're
it
like,
on,
oh,
dry
it doesn't hurt. It doesn't. No, listen. I'm gonna be straight with you bitches, okay? And the 4 dudes that listen to this podcast, including my ex, whatever the fuck I'm gonna call you. Listen. If anybody's waxing anything under, like, below your belt, and they try to say, like, oh, this one doesn't, they're fucking lying.
It's a lie, yeah.
Okay? And I have a high pain tolerance. I'm
So
just
do
gonna
I.
be honest
So
with
do
you.
I.
Exactly.
That shit
It
is
hurts.
no joke.
Dude, the last time I got a bikini wax, it was the day after I got my back tattoo. And I figured out, I don't know if this is like a thing that correlates. Obviously my back tattoo hurt, right? Have you ever gone through a bunch of pain and then you feel more sensitive to pain like for the next couple days?
Mhm.
So I got my back tattoo and the next day I got a bikini wax and I was like, bro, I don't, anybody touch me, don't come near me. Like I just need a rest.
Men can also get waxes down there too, by the way.
I'm really interested to see how someone gets their balls waxed.
I don't think they wax the balls though.
They don't?
I think they
Michael,
do
just
the top
speak
part.
up. Have you ever gotten your balls waxed?
No.
Have you ever gotten that waxed down there?
No.
Jeff?
Why would you do that?
Why would
Why
you wax
not?
it? There's a razor.
Probably
What do you, okay, first of
Probably
all,
porn stars get it done.
huh?
Yeah,
Right,
that's
porn
a
stars
that's a
get it
porn
done.
star.
No, that's a, yeah, if I'm
But
getting
here's
paid.
my question, right? They really don't do the balls?
I don't think. I thought that's too delicate.
I'm
It's
pretty
too
sure
delicate.
they do. I'm
People use
pretty
a
sure
nair.
that
You get it, you-
They would rip the balls off.
Listen, this is what I'm saying, this is why I'm curious. I asked the lady, because you know me, I always be asking questions. Dude, when I was getting my when I was getting my M sculpt done today, what I've noticed about myself is I ask questions that don't even freaking apply to me, right? So I'm like laying there and the thing's like shaking my abs on the table, and I was like, this probably works really well in people that have had kids, right? I haven't had kids. He's like, yeah, it really does, like blah blah blah. So I know for a fact that when I was getting my butthole waxed, sorry Sam, when I was getting my butthole waxed, I'm pretty sure I was like, yo, do guys get their balls waxed? And I'm pretty sure she said yes. I'm pretty sure they just have to like,
crazy.
they have to like hold their balls
Like
in like different positions.
tots.
Yeah, like basically like, yeah, you have to like spread them or, I don't know, I'm just confused.
my
I don't know,
I'm
like,
good.
oh, you're good?
I'm good.
I just think it would be funny. I think we could do an
Hard
episode
pass.
where me and Jax get waxed. Wait, you don't have anything down there to wax anymore, then do you?
No, I still do. I have 3 more sessions with laser.
Oh, okay. So
You need
listen,
about 9
here's what I'm
sessions, 6 to
thinking.
9.
Here's what I'm thinking. Let's all go get waxed.
No.
I'll get waxed, you'll get waxed, and then Michael and Jeff will get waxed, and we'll see who takes it better.
Fuck.
Why not? Why not? Y'all
They're
are
so
always,
like-
listen, y'all are always saying, do it for the podcast, do it for the podcast. Well, here's your contribution to the podcast. You know what? Let's make it interesting, okay? If we hit, what number should we go for?
What are we talking about?
1,500.
No, fuck that. Actually, yeah. If we hit
that's doable.
1,500 downloads for this episode, which one of you is getting your ball sack waxed?
Sam.
No, it has to be you or Michael.
Joey.
It has to be you or Michael. Come on.
Joey would
Okay,
do it.
Joey
dude,
would do
how about
it.
this? An armpit.
No.
You wouldn't even give me an armpit?
No.
Dude,
I'll do
what?
it. I'll
do
do.
two.
I'll
Your
do-
eyebrows
You want me
waxed.
to be? If you get 1,500,
Uh-huh.
if you get 1,500 and 2 more sponsors.
2 more sponsors and well, hold on.
Hold on.
One more sponsor and
Yeah,
1,500
one more
downloads.
sponsor?
Yeah, one more sponsor.
I'll do my whole chest.
I want to see. Wait, hold on. I want to
Don't
see how
worry.
much chest
I'm
you're
brown.
gonna.
You
You
can
don't.
guess.
You don't
The
want to
whole
see
thing.
it.
Wait, do we get to videotape it?
Yeah,
Let
I
me
mean,
see.
yeah, it's for the pod,
And
right?
we're
It's for the
videotaping
cast.
it and we're
Let me see.
giving it to everybody.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally work. And we get to videotape it? Okay, 100%. Guys, listen, make sure you download this episode, because if we get 1,500 downloads,
Oh, don't forget the sponsor. You gotta get a
yeah, I
sponsor.
gotta get potato. I'll find a sponsor. I'll sponsor myself.
This
if
is
I
gonna be. You
want.
gotta get 1,500.
Be like, Seductors by Jax decided to sponsor
Oh,
the
come
podcast.
on, no.
Oh!
outside.
Oh, no, you did not clarify that. Seducers by Jax, thanks. So Michael was going to be waxing his chest. Anyway,
wow.
okay, so we have that, and then let's see what other...
one other thing that's really important too, when you're getting waxing or lasering, it's very, it's going to be a lot more painful if you get it done towards your period.
Yeah.
Also take an ibuprofen or like a pain reducer.
I heard don't drink the day before too.
Yeah, no liquor, because it thins your blood.
It thins your blood, and I heard it makes it hurt worse. And then that's the other thing too. The dude was telling me that did my M-sculpt with my muscles. He was like, I always tell girls, don't do it on your period.
Yeah, go like a week and a half before your period or a week and a half after your period for the best pain reducer. Just make sure it's not gonna hurt as bad.
Speaking of pain, should we talk about Valentine's Day? Happy Singles Awareness Day! Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm past the point where Valentine's fucks me up anymore. I'm gonna be real. Last year, I celebrated Valentine's Day with somebody who was cheating on me that thankfully didn't give me chlamydia, so that's nice. But, I mean, after that and getting sent pictures of your ex having sex with somebody who's far less attractive than you, pretty much anything that happened this Valentine's Day was gonna be better, you know? So, I had a good Valentine's Day. What did you guys do? Jeff, why do I feel like you were disappointing? Was he disappointing?
No.
Or you wouldn't even out him on the podcast anyway. If he
I have had him a podcast.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna key his
listen,
car.
wait, I want to know what episode. We should do a scavenger hunt for the listeners. We should do a giveaway in the scavenger hunt. I want to know, somebody DM me what episode it was that Jax said she keyed Jeff's car.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. Okay, so.
But what we did, I think I woke up and he had a little candle lit. He gave me some, little treats and snacks.
Treats and snacks.
I got a little flower bear. Roses.
It was made out of flowers?
It was like a flower bear, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then after we went to this restaurant in DC called Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of restaurant is that, Jeff?
It's like Spanish food.
It's like a Spanish restaurant.
You guys
it's not Mexican.
You guys
it's
just
Spanish.
didn't think to invite me, huh?
They have tapas,
That's
tapas and stuff like that. What's the other meal called?
What is tapas?
It's like small plates,
Small
small
appetizer plates.
Oh, okay. Because for some reason I was thinking about those bananas, those weird Spanish bananas. That's plantain.
The restaurant is very good.
Yeah, that's
I recommend
plantain.
that
I do love me some plantains. Okay, what else did you do?
I think that's all we did.
What did you get him?
I didn't get him anything.
Good.
But you know what?
No.
You know what though? I bought him his tattoo, so.
Oh yeah, what'd you get? Is that
Which is a
Barack
very
Obama?
expensive tattoo.
Yeah, it's Barack Obama.
Wow.
Is it Barack Obama or is it the guy from Breaking Bad? I can't tell.
It's Breaking Bad.
Is it really?
No.
Who is it?
Dude,
It's three black important people.
Are you being serious?
Well, bring it
Wait,
closer.
have
I
you
can't
not-
see. I
have you
have
not seen it?
astigmatism.
Well, let's see if Mariah knows her
you got
black
Martin
history.
Luther. Oh, okay. You got Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., and
Who's the girl that was on the bus?
Oh my God.
The
why
girl
am
was on the
serious?
bus.
No, I know her name. Hold on a second.
You don't know her name.
Rose.
Rose.
Yes.
What's her
Yes.
first
From
name?
Titanic.
No. What's her last? That's
You
her
go to
last
an
name,
HB
right?
It's,
No,
not even Rose.
It's not even Rose, it's close.
You go to a historical black college.
I know.
What is
Mariah's
it?
gonna know her black history.
Oh
Yo, listen.
I'm about to get you suspended for running
Listen,
down.
speaking of which, my academic advisor, Karen, you're gonna fucking get it next semester on site. I just want you to know I've had it with you.
You better get it on site. You don't know who Rosa Parks is.
Rosa Parks! I'm fucking, yes, thank you. Rosa Parks.
Okay, at least you did know the other two, but
Yeah, okay, Malcolm X too. Come on, I knew that one. You know.
You said
You
you was
sit
Breaking
in
Bad.
bed.
Yeah, okay. From here, you know what? I'm putting this on the story. From here, it does look like Breaking Bad. Everybody's gonna see it. Where's my fucking
What
story?
do you mean?
From here, from this angle, it looks like Breaking Bad.
I can see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna do it right now. Don't worry, Jeff, I'll use a filter. So from here, please tell me that doesn't look like Breaking Bad.
No,
It does. It looks a little bit like Breaking Bad. Anyway. Please tell me. So anyway, guys, okay, Valentine's Day. What did I do on Valentine's Day? What did I do on Valentine's Day? Oh,
It was a Sunday.
I basically told everybody to leave me alone. This one guy was like, do you want me? So I hadn't talked to him in like a week, and he was like, should I cook or should we go somewhere? I was like, I just want to be alone. And then he was like, okay, and I was like, thanks. So there's that, and then I got myself flowers, but other than that, like I just chilled. I just hung out with my friends or whatever. What were you talking something about Alexis Sky, right?
Oh, who do you guys think had the best? What celebrity couple had the best? You know,
Valentine's Day?
Because you know all the celebrities and their little couples, their little whatever, and all the girls post what they get and like you know.
Yeah.
all that extra
I know.
stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know because I didn't really look. Did you guys look? Who had the best
I
Valentine's?
mean, if you're on
Kylie
Shade
Jenner
Room,
always be having it could be President's Day and like some dude's filling her whole entire fucking foyer with like roses.
her
that never
on
die.
a dollar bill.
Yeah, like she's like Happy Labor Day, guys. Like
I actually didn't see her Valentine's Day.
it's like
though.
thanks Trey Songz or whoever she's fucking around with at this point, and I'm just like, oh, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Kylie Jenner. Congratulations, I guess. You know what I think's funny? I like watching all the couples that you know. Like, do you know any couples that they fight all the fucking time? Like, they're always bitching, and then they are on social media, and it's like, thanks for my like, you know that the girl picked this shit out. She's like, oh, thanks, babe. Like, thanks for getting me this, and I'm like, bitch, that
it's
was
like you wrapped that bitch.
you bitch, you wrapped that present yourself. Listen, come over to the dark side where no one gives a fuck. Okay, it's way comfier over here. I promise you. So. Yeah, I think
Did you see Lori Harvey and
No.
Michael B. Jordan?
No, what they do? Oh, here we go.
I feel like that's the big.
matter of time.
That's the big.
What they do?
The big Valentine's. Even though I think Alexis Sky gift was way better. But what did they do? He got her like how do you say it?
He rented out an aquarium for
He rented out an aquarium.
Oh,
So you can watch the little
aquariums.
sea turtles swim around.
That's so cute.
Yeah, he got her like a Hermes like
And he got
stock.
a Hermes stock.
Like, yeah, bought her stock in Hermes like.
That's fucking hot.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Yo,
They had a cute little room with
if
roses.
a dude bought me some stocks, I'd be like, you come here to me. Okay.
Okay, and now compare that to what you think is the best gift.
What was the best?
It's not the best gift. She just got the most money. Like
What you get? What you get?
she
Listen
got
to what she
$50K in cash just for a pre-Valentine's Day
Mhm.
gift. She got everything in designer you can think of, to bags, to shoes, to clothes. He rented out like
Who's
this
this
like
girl name?
$50,000 hotel room.
Mhm.
Put roses everywhere. It was beautiful.
Like,
But
You're
I'm
trying
not
to say
saying
that's
I'm not,
better than someone that actually cares about you. Renting out an aquarium.
I'm just saying materialistic wise, she got the better deal of it.
And this is
but
why you
loving
know,
wise,
because all you care about is materials.
So here's
I'm
here's
talking.
what I
She
think.
got $50,000, so hers is better.
we got it.
Lori
We
Harvey
got it.
got
She's a
little better.
Virgo. What do you expect? Jax is always gonna think of things like, oh, like me, I'm a Sagittarius,
I'm a
right?
Virgo too, so
Yeah,
I
I understand that,
I'm a
but
Virgo
Jax
as
is
well.
business minded. Not that you're not business minded, Jeff, but she's just looking at it, you know, economically. She's just like, listen,
Financially,
what financially, what
she got
could
Alexis Sky got more than
raise-
5 businesses paid for. So that's all I got.
Exactly. So like, okay, cool. But my thing is like designer wise, I will feel like I will lose that shit. So I don't buy myself super expensive shit.
designer stuff is very
Have you ever bought yourself something super expensive and then you lost it?
no,
No?
not yet.
That's my worst fear is like spending like a couple $1,000s on a bag and then fucking misplacing it. Like, or, you know what I mean? Somebody snatching it and then it just be like, that's thousands of dollars like down the drain. Or like, what about wedding rings? Are you gonna get a real diamond?
I mean,
Jeff? Jeff shakes his
I
head.
better get a
Just
carrot.
like,
I better
nope.
get a couple carrots in there.
Just like, nope. I'm scared to death that my significant
the ring
other,
is not gonna get fucked up though. Like
bro,
you're saying.
I'm not scared of that. I'm scared I'll lose it.
Yeah, it's gonna be on your finger, like
Bro.
those
all
rings.
the time.
Just make sure you get the right
I
sizing.
take shit off. I take shit off all the fucking time. I'm not like a there's times that like I have a couple nice rings I bought for myself, right? And then I've lost one for like a couple months, and that rock is fucking huge. And when I lost it, I was like, this is exactly what I was talking about. I am terrified. Everybody's like, well, you can get insurance on it. And I'm like, bro, I don't want a real diamond. I want something nice, but like, I'm terrified I'll lose it. Or like someone's gonna like come like grab me by the arm and like cut my hand off for it, you know, or some crazy shit like that.
Like Cardi B's ring or Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
ring.
can you imagine?
What's their carats? I forgot.
Oh
It's
my
like
god, hers was like
5, I don't
12
know.
carats or something.
Yeah,
The
I
one that
don't
got
know.
stolen was like crazy. Oh wait, are her and Kanye getting divorced?
There's. He
We
said,
don't
she
know.
said. We don't know.
He said, she said, we don't know. Jeff, speaking of which, when are you gonna propose?
On the way, coming soon.
What? Is it really coming soon?
I have no clue. I know.
Jeff,
What do you consider
soon? Yeah, like what it's
within the next 2 years.
Yeah, on the
Within
way.
the next 6 months.
It's coming soon. Coming soon.
Within the next 6 months?
Whatever you think.
Or wait, are
coming
you
soon.
gonna say yes?
There's a pandemic out there.
So what? There's a panorama.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I
Let's
mean,
keep priorities straight.
Off of the financial stuff though, like materialistic shit. What is let's talk about what Valentine's is really about.
Okay, you just said.
Valentine's.
I said,
There it is.
You think that I think like some crazy shit.
I think
I'm
what
just
you, I
saying-
think what you say.
Yes.
What you
I think,
say?
like, what do you mean? Like,
I'm
you
just
said
saying that.
the
I'm just saying that
This is
based on
television.
based on a financial whatever, Alexis guy took the cake. Like that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
You
I need to be in her place.
How
No
do you
one said that. I'm
How
saying
can you
she
say
took
that? He bought her stock.
But I guarantee that stock was not more than what she got.
You think
Straight
Michael B.
cash.
Jordan gave her like, here's $20 for her missed stock? Like, come on.
No.
Man.
You know, I'm not
You think
gonna
he's
lie.
not dropping the
I-
bag
you
on
know
that?
what?
Like, are you stupid?
It's
Like,
probably like 50,000. Like
I feel like that's
she
really,
already got
to
that in
me,
cash.
That's super romantic though.
Bro,
If somebody
thank you.
bought me that, I would be like,
Like,
wow, that's really,
Yeah.
that's really,
Exactly.
that's really sweet.
That's why I said
But it just-
was
it
more
depends.
romantic
Yeah,
and more
it
loving and all that stuff.
I will say that. I think that Michael B.
That's
Jordan's
that city girls
gift
mindset y'all
ideas.
got, bro.
I think that
More
no,
personalized.
I think
That's that
yeah.
city girls
This is the thing
Customized,
though,
like-
like girls like Alexis Sky,
I'm
I
dying.
feel like they're dating around a lot, right? Lori Harvey dates around a lot too, whatever. But I feel like all those Instagram models, they're all getting like the same shit. You know
That's
what I
I'm
mean?
saying.
Like
There's
you're
no,
dating
there's
a
no
rapper,
effort in that.
50K,
Yeah,
like
they're
There's no
getting
effort in
that.
that.
it's
I was just saying
They
based on
pulled that out the
financial.
bank that morning.
If
There
we're
was no
looking at
thought in
black
that.
and white, she got the most
Jeff,
money.
listen,
Like,
Bro,
Jax is not asking
No.
you for $50,000.
I know. Like,
so
I'm just stating
I'm
the
not-
fact.
I'm
I'm
not
just stating
saying
a fact
that.
on Valentine's Day. You can say what you want, but Alexis Guy took the cake for the most money.
So
like,
wait, what do
she's
we
gonna be
think
able to make
So
the
Valentine's
that's
most
a better
sentences.
gift because she got
I'm
more money.
not saying it's a better gift. I'm saying she took the cake for the most
She
money.
took the
That's
financial
not what you
hit.
said. That was not.
So okay,
Your narrative is
Jeff,
switching
you're
now.
really,
He loves to
getting.
argue.
He just really is
He's getting
emotional.
so
Anything,
mad.
listen, anything that has to do with Lori Harvey just gets their blood boiling.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm on her side.
it's
I
just
said she
like,
had a better. I said she had a better
She
Valentine.
did.
why would
However,
that
I would
break
just
my
like to
blood
point
boil?
out, anytime that Lori Harvey gets brought up in the studio,
It
it's
gets
just a
haywire,
fucking.
like-
It just
We're talking
haywire.
about Alexis Sky.
If
You guys
I
are
was
not making
Lori
sense.
Harvey
Mhm.
and then she brought up Alexis Sky's gift while we're in an aquarium, I'm slapping that bitch.
I'm slapping that.
Yeah, I'm like, we just ran
wait,
out of her
Michael,
aquarium.
what did you get your girlfriend?
Shit. I got her one of those like bathtub cubby things. You know what I'm talking about?
The one that sits on top of the tub?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Aw.
Okay.
And then she wanted resistant bands, like she started this.
Oh,
Working
that's
out
so
stuff.
sweet.
Yeah.
So wait, what is Valentine's Day about? You guys tell me, and then I'll give you my view as a single person.
Apparently, for
perpetually
women, it's
single.
about money.
No, I'm not.
yeah.
Jeff,
If
relax.
it was about money, we wouldn't be talking or dating
Shut-
right now.
Oh!
Trailer.
So.
Trailer.
That's so funny.
Period.
Anyway.
I don't care about the money. It's about the love.
It's
It's
not-
about your effort.
Effort.
There's no effort in giving someone $50,000. You can go to the bank 2 minutes
We're
before
talking
that.
about Valentine's
There's
right
no
now.
effort in
We're
that.
talking about the true meaning of
Like,
Valentine's.
You know
there's no
what?
effort
We're
in
off of
that.
that subject. We're off.
You know what
We're
the
off of
meaning
that.
of
There's no
Valentine's
effort in
Day
that.
is for me? I'll tell you. I just like watching all the couples act like they get along. This is what I'm excited for, guys. Are you ready? This is what I'm literally shaking. I'm so excited. Guess what? Springtime breakups are about to happen. Listen, obviously Jeff and Jax have been together forever, so we're not talking about them. However, you know what I'm talking about. It's that time of year. It's that time of year. People got cuffed up for the holidays. They met families on Thanksgiving. They got fucking Christmas presents. And then they did the whole thing for Valentine's Day. And it's all gonna start falling apart. And I'm gonna be there to
You're
pick up
evil.
the pieces.
You're fucking evil.
I'm gonna be there to pick up the pieces. And be like, I fucking told you so. You thought he was a man because he was with me, but now he's with you. And then guess what? It's all gonna go to shit. But anyway, I'm just saying, girls, guys, when your relationship inevitably ends, because it will, right? Because life is long and people are just selfish these days. Yeah, don't be too bummed out because you have hot girl summer coming. What do they call it for guys? Anything? Just
They don't have any.
City
Like,
boys.
they don't have
City
any.
boys? Oh my
Ew.
god.
They don't have any horror slur yet. Like,
They don't, yeah, because you wanna know what it is? Have noticed this lately? Somebody was telling me that
Slinging
girls
tack.
have kind of flipped the switch on dudes that girls are, like, guys are the more sensitive ones now.
Yep.
Because I think it's
know
because
that-
girls
yeah,
are just
definitely.
over the bullshit. We just don't fucking care anymore.
That's what I was
Like,
telling them the other day. I was like, literally, like, girls at this point are just, they're just fucking like, they don't.
I'm not
They just go ham. Like, it's the music, from the music to Megan
Yeah,
Thee Stallion and Cardi B and all them just talking about, like, you bow down to me, bitch. And,
Yeah,
like,
and
there's all
here's
this other
my thing.
stuff. Like,
bro, after the people I've dated, you literally have to, like, murder me or physically, like, maim me to the point that I'm in the ER for me to be, like, surprised by, like, I can't believe he did that. I got pictures of my ex having sex with somebody else, okay? Like, it don't get much worse than that. And if I made it through that, like, what? There's really nothing that these dudes can throw at me. Like, I just feel like I'm invincible at this point.
mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's why girls are just like, bro, we don't care anymore. And dudes are like, what do you mean you don't care? What do you mean our manipulation tactics don't work anymore? Like, you know,
like, y'all have been outed. Like,
y'all have been outed, and we flipped a switch on you, and now all the dudes get all mad. They're like, no, they didn't. I'm just like, dude, you still live with your grandma, okay? Like, you had to ask me. You had to ask me for money for an Uber. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, but yeah. So anyway, girls and guys, listen. If you're being taken for granted, okay, whoever the fuck gave Alexis Sky $50,000, you guys will inevitably break up.
Exactly.
I don't even know who you were, but I'm just here to tell you, we're sorry she broke your heart. That's what you get for dating an Instagram thought. Just kidding. I'm an Instagram thought. But yeah, we love you guys so much. Did we cover everything for the episode? Yeah? I think we covered it.
But look, with the social media stuff, obviously, that's like
That's just not real.
That's a big thing. That's not obvious what Valentine's Day is about. We were just stating the facts.
Someday, I will
It's
fall
about
in
love, effort.
Someday, but not for a
And
very
this-
long time. I think my Prozac's gonna have to equal out. The perfect storm will come, and
Oh, yeah.
Mariah will believe in love, but not anytime soon because I'm lazy. And also, speaking of being single, I just started thinking about the fact that there's all these things I can't do if I, like, date somebody. It's like, I could have a boyfriend right now, but the way I like to sleep in my bed, there's certain things that, like, I don't know, what's the longest you've ever been single, Michael?
Shit, a long time.
Okay, so, like, you know,
Like,
you
I don't
get
know.
to, so especially for me, like, my space is set up the way I want it, right? So somebody coming into my space and, like, fucking up my shit, I'm just like,
That's why it comes with, like, patience and you,
I don't have any of that. I have no patience.
It's cool you, like, barter with the other person to
Bro,
try to, like,
I'm the
make it.
person, if I have an entire cart of groceries or, like, things at Target and the line's too long, I will literally, everything that I pick, I'll just leave. I'll be like, nope, I'm not waiting in that line. So I don't have patience. So I just, like, start thinking about all the things that I can't do necessarily if I have a boyfriend. So, like, right now I'm just, like, chilling and I'm okay with that because I have not met anybody that piques my interest necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, yeah, the moral of the story is, yeah, Valentine's Day is great and it's about love and it's also about it being the last holiday before your relationship inevitably fails. And I'm gonna be
Don't
here.
listen to
I'm
you
gonna
guys.
be here to watch. I'm excited because you know what that means? Springtime breakups mean there's more guys on Hinge, okay? And that's more people for me to pick from. I'm just saying. So anyway, we love you guys. Stay out the street, girl. Wash your sheets. Wash your fucking face.
Find a true Valentine.
Hold on to your
Next
asshole
year.
if you're gonna get your butt waxed. I know it's scary, but you'll make it. And also, we need 1,500 downloads because Michael's gonna wax his chest. Okay.
On video.
Exactly. Jax, give me your Instagram.
Seductors by Jax LLC.
LLC, the important bitch part, and then Mariah Malabougie. If you don't know how to spell it, too fucking bad. I'm not gonna tell them, Michael. Like, follow, subscribe, blah-de-da-de-da. All right, bye.